For Los Angeles, they've gone. He dishes it to Randall. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And stolen by a follow. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And another. Once again, shot good from Campbell. The chosen ones got 6. Lakers trail by 4. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Randy Whitman. Doris, what did he have to say?
He talked about the respect he has for the game of LaMarcus Aldridge and how tough it will be for them to slow him down, saying Aldridge is tough because he can score facing up or with his back to the basket. And with his length, it's tough to bother his shot. We'll look to deny him the ball when we can and just try to make it as hard as possible every touch. Kevin, we'll see how successful they are.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Randall after Jordan Hill's miss. And here's Young from the arc. Campbell grabs the board. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good. The chosen ones got 8.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Now here's Kobe. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night.
Kobe Bryant.
That one is off. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ed Davis is checked in for Hill. Johnson comes in for Randall. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Nick Young. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Rajon Rondo. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Leonard, he's checked in for Lopez. Davis comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. White, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Aaron Aflalo.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Now here's Beverley. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Davis setting the pick for Lin. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Ryan Kelly, he's checked in for Kobe. Leonard, no luck. Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against Atlanta. Beverley dishes to Davis. Davis setting the pick for Lin. Clock at 4. No luck. Now Portland takes it the other way. McCollum passes to Campbell. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. The chosen ones got 10 points. Now here's Beverley. Campbell defending. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And with this quick break in play, let's take a look now and select from a group of point guards that have been killing it from three-point range over the last 10 games. And you look at the chosen one, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
And he's just so exceptional from long range that it forces the defense out and really opens up passing and driving range for him.
I really like the three-point shot as a very useful weapon for a point guard. I mean, it should be part of his arsenal. And this guy uses it as good or better than anyone else in the league.
Campbell with it. He's guarded by Johnson. Right for 3. And Davis pulls it down. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some.
Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Campbell with it. He's got 10. Up in time. And that's not going to go. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Different look here. Randall's checked in for Davis. Young comes in for Johnson. Ryan is checked in for Jeremy Lin. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Patrick Beverley. Portland also making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Leonard. Flalo comes in for Crabb. And it's Campbell in for McCullough. Randall and Hill are the 4 and 5. Bryant is out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's Young in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Lopez, a screen on Rondo. Here's Campbell. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
It's been a good night for the chosen one. He's got 10 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
No good on the second free throw. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. The chosen one in their last time out against the Hawks put on a show. He ended up with 35 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, Clark. When he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Randall kicks to Rondo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Bryant. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
And a moment here to check out Nicholas Batum. His last 10 games, he's putting up 5 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Those aren't bad numbers, but they're not the kind that are going to earn a lot of extra minutes for him either.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, if he wants to play a bigger role, a larger role on the team, those numbers are going to have to be better than just decent.
Ryan Kelly, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Davis is checked in for the Trailblazers. Wright comes in for Nicholas Batum. Campbell, the pass to Aflalo. Trying to get open is Lopez. Aflalo, that's good. Aflalo's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. Lakers have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Offensive rebound.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Bryant comes with the double team. 3-pointer right. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
The Lakers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. The drive by Rondo. Kicks it to Randall. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Over to the wing. Passes it to Campbell. 6 to shoot. Back to Wright. Fires for 3. And that is good. Now it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
He's been key for this team's offense, the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve. No doubt.
And the first half ends in a close one. Trailblazers out in front as they wrap up the second quarter with a 13-5 run. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm trying to let the...
All right, fellas,
steal anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half.
For the second half, neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
And all of a sudden tonight, he's become their big assist man. I mean, his passing was the key to their offense in that first half. Not something you always see.
And that's not a role he used. They've needed him to make some plays today, and to his credit, he's done it.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem. Campbell is out there with a Flalo. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. A Flalo, that's good.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
The drive by Rondo. Here's Randall. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Randall's got 8.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Lopez a screen. Campbell against Rondo. Batum wide open. He fires. His 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers trail by 3. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Campbell. Randall with a screen for Rondo. Nice D from Aldridge.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Took him no time at all on that one. 7 points for Aaron Aflalo.
How many times have you seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Some changes for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Randall. Johnson comes in for Nick Young. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Rajon Rondo. Portland also making some changes. Myers Leonard comes in for Robin Lopez. And McCollum subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's Beverly missing.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Campbell against Kobe. Campbell kicks to Leonard. Now Campbell. He's got 15. From deep. The rebound by the Lakers. Hill's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Campbell. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Bryant. Lakers trail by 8. And Beverly kicks to Lin. Hill sets the screen for Lin. Johnson for 3. Shot is off. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. This one for 3. McCollum, no good.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Johnson kicks to Beverly. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. This one for 3. Here's Hill. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Trailblazers leading by 8. Here's Campbell. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. The chosen one's got 6 in the quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Davis is checked in for Portland. Crabbe comes in for Nicholas Batum. Here's Campbell. 21 points in the game. Count that one. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Lynn dishes to Davis. And Beverly kicks to Johnson. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Lynn with it. Now defended by Campbell. Lynn kicks to Beverly. Portland grabs the miss. Davis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Johnson over to help. Campbell with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Crabbe. And here is Campbell. He's got 24. Here's McCollum. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 14. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Johnson sets the screen for Lynn. Pick up by Hill. And the foul called on Myers-Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
And you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Randall's checked in for Los Angeles. Young comes in for Wesley Johnson. And then for the Trailblazers, Wright is checked in for Crabbe. And it's a follow in for McCollum. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by Leonard. Leonard's got 8 points.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shot's good. And here's Portland. They're on an 18-6 run. Campbell, the pass to Wright. And here is Campbell. For the 3. Afflalo, that's good. He's got 10.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 17. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And here now is our State Farm assist to the game, and Steve coming earlier on a 3-pointer.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of good passes tonight, some on the interior. This one on the outside, setting up his teammate perfectly for that 3-point look.
Campbell with it. Randall out there with Young. Then there's Davis. Then there's Bryant and the Lakers. 6 to shoot. Here's Campbell. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Young. And he gets it to go. Young's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Lakers. Trailblazers leading by 15. Now Campbell. He feeds it to Aldridge. Takes it off the glass.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Davis with a screen on Afflalo. Kobe dishes to Rondo. Here's Randall. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Campbell against Rondo. Campbell kicks to Afflalo. Here's Campbell. And the layup's good off the glass. The chosen one's got 26. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Portland?
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hill's checked in, and a switch here also for Portland. Batum's checked in. Campbell kicks to Afflalo. Campbell against Rondo. Batum wide open. He fires. Sinks the 3-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
Solid work right there. And again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots and the other team just a bit stagnant.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Rondo on the double team. Young with the steal. Fast break. The Lakers. Young's running. Rondo drives in. Expanding his range. Again, Rondo missing. Trailblazers leading by 20. Campbell kicks to Aflalo. Inside to Campbell. Lopez passes to Aflalo. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
5 seconds on the shot clock.
5 to shoot. Campbell. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Great second half. I mean, he came out of that locker room ready to play.
Now here's Rondo. Bryant with a screen for Rondo. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Boy, great screen that time by Kobe.
Campbell inside. He's covered by Rondo. And he gets it again. Shot good from Campbell.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
On the wing, Kobe. Randall with a screen for Bryant. Back to Rondo. Uncovered. And they will call over the back on the play.
A little over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you've got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Portland leading by 22. Aldridge a screen. Campbell kicks to Aldridge. Portland moving the ball around. The pass to Campbell. And Young comes over to help. Bryant against Campbell. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And Young kicks to Rondo. No good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Campbell against Young. The dish to Batum. Clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the Trailblazers score.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Trailblazers.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant.
That's the way.
And so they'll stretch their victory total tonight. And so Portland takes this one.
LaMarcus, it looked like
The Mavericks are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined as always by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Look at the Trailblazers. These guys have been getting it done pretty much everywhere in the midst of a good stretch here. Back home again could propel them to another win.
And as far as the regular season goes, Kevin, this is as good as it gets. The definition of a rivalry, a game between these two teams is always special.
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to this one for a while. I mean, we've seen so many great contests between them in the past that it's impossible not to be amped up. Can't you tell?
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Dirk and Chandler up front. Monte is the 2 with Parsons playing the small forward. And it's Watson in at the point guard. Six to shoot. Here's Chandler. The pass to Watson. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Parsons gets it to go.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against the Los Angeles Lakers.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here is Watson. Campbell defending. Nowitzki with the screen on a follow. And that one's good. Ellis.
For 3.
And so here's Portland. Here's Campbell. And that's collected by Nowitzki.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Watson with it. Campbell defending. Tipped away. Watson kicks to Parsons. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lets the 3 fly. Portland grabs the miss. Now Campbell. 32 points for him last game against the Lakers.
And look, Kevin, making all the right decisions offensively. Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And now Portland on the break, on up the court. Afflalo, that's good. Afflalo's got his first basket of the night.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
Watson, the pass to Parsons. Nowitzki with the screen on Batum. Parsons outside. Passes to Nowitzki. Back to Parsons. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Portland leading. Afflalo, the pass to Campbell. Back to Afflalo. Afflalo right side. And Portland again with the bucket.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Mavericks trail by 4. Down low. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Well, from long range, we've got a set of point guards here that have been extremely hot. Those are their three-point percentages for the last 10 games. And you look at the chosen one, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
His first job is to orchestrate for his teammates, but being as fantastic as he is at shooting the 3, he's never reluctant to take that shot if it's available to him.
Nor should he be. I mean, I tell you what.
Good D.
Wright comes in for Nicholas Batum.
Wake up, son. You're
Just check. Back in. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Boy, they'd love to retake the lead right now.
Here is Barea. Ellis outside. Free throw line jump shot. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. 6 points for Monte Ellis.
Here we go, one more time. Give it up for your Blazer dancers.
And here is Campbell. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot!
I think that one was
and
good.
the buzzer!
Oh, miracle heave to finish off the corner. How did he get that to go down?
A nice release and some good concentration as well, but the biggest thing about that, a whole lot of luck.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong and they've put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, the forwards are Parsons and Dirk. Watson out there with Ellis, and it's Chandler in at the center, locking down the middle. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The chosen one in their last time out against the Lakers just played phenomenal. He ended with 32 points and rounded out a solid overall game, playing lockdown defense and finding open teammates. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Trailblazers leading by 4. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get C.J. Watson. The Trailblazers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, they've just been an ordinary team in terms of free throw shooting this year, guys. About 75%.
He's off on the second. Mavericks trailed by 4. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. He feeds it to Ellis. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Jumper off the screen. And Watson with the basket on the assist from Monte Ellis. Watson's got his first points of the game.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Here's Campbell. He's covered by Watson. From deep three-point range. Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Ellis kicks to Watson. Nowitzki right side. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Tough assignment for that defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
Here's Campbell. He's covered by Watson. And that one's good. Here is Watson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Denver.
And Kevin, don't forget about his playmaking in that game as well. He was wonderful in terms of attacking the defense and figuring out when to shoot and when to find teammates.
Hey, guys. Lopez, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And now David Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. If what he talked about is a true indication, the pick and roll is going to be their go-to play from now on. He sees that as being their best option offensively. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the miss from Campbell. Shot clock at 6. Watson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. And now a 3-point Dallas lead.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. They get C.J. Watson. Grabs checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And Dallas with a change here too. J.J. Barea is checked in for Monte Ellis.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Fires the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Campbell with it. He's covered by Watson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Lopez throws it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
And he gets it to go. Watson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Lopez a screen. Here's Campbell. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. The chosen ones. He's got 10 points in the quarter. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter.
Kevin, I'm here with Rick Carlisle. And, Coach, how would you analyze your...
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took...
Well, both sides just what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
And what a game for the chosen one. 13 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
Aldridge and Leonard, the combo inside. Aflalo is out there with Campbell. And it's Batum in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Ellis can't get it to go.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Watson dishes to Parsons. Pass to Watson. Ellis kicks to Watson. Trying to find Chandler. He's got it now. Cannot hit. Portland leading. And it's Aflalo penetrating. Batum passes to Campbell. Shoots. Jump shot is good. The chosen ones got the first basket of the second half here for the Trailblazers. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Ellis can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 4. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup line.
Watson with it. Now defended by Campbell. On the wing, Ellis. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, a moment now to see the story on Tyson Chandler. Some good stat lines for him recently. You can put his numbers up among the best lately. 4th in field goal percentage. And, of course, he's in the top 15 in rebounding, so a very strong presence in the paint.
And you go back to his shooting percentage just for a minute here, Steve. I mean, you think about it. What makes a guy a high percentage shooter? Well, you take the shots that you work on. You don't take bad shots. And you let the game come to you. You don't force shots.
Campbell kicks to Batum. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 6 points.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Ellis dishes to Watson. Campbell grabs the board.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
Here's the triple. And he gets it to go. And now an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Watson kicks to Nowitzki. Dallas, no good that time either. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field, pushing their lead to double digits. And that's now 6 points for Aaron Aflalo.
Now, they're really doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
That's the key, Steve. They'll stay in control of this game if they can just avoid any lulls going forward.
There we go. One more time. Give it up for your
Here is Watson, Campbell defending. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. He's throwing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Check out the game for Watson. He has 9 points and 4 assists as well.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Campbell. 18 points for him. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Aflalo the pass to Campbell. A step back shot here. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. The chosen one's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
And Parsons kicks to Watson. Dallas moving the ball around. And it's Ellis penetrating. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Campbell's shot's good.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Average trailed by 14. Ellis with a screen on Campbell. Here's Nowitzki. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Nowitzki's got his second basket. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Here's Campbell. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Parsons against Batum. Watson dishes to Parsons. Nowitzki with the screen on Batum. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Watson.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Here's Aldridge, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Aldridge has got 8.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
Watson kicks to Ellis. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. There's the dish to Watson. Can't get it to go. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Campbell, the pass to Batum. Now Campbell, covered by Parsons. Campbell kicks to Batum. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Robin Lopez is checked in for Myers Leonard. Davis comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Jarrell Wright's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Aaron Aflalo. Shots good by Ellis.
It's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Campbell with it, kicks to Wright. Top of the key. No good on that last second. And a moment now to take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. With 6 in the game, it's been some excellent court vision from Campbell.
Well, he's been key to their ability to find the open man and really get the offense operating smoothly.
On the floor for Dallas, J.J. Barea is out there with Ellis. Then there's Al Farouk Aminu. Then there's Ryan Hollins. And it's your Rebko in at power forward. Barea dishes to Ellis. And it's Aminu in the corner. To the inside. outside for Berea. From beyond the arc, another three for Dallas.
And this is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Campbell kicks to Davis. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
17 seconds.
On defense, the Mavericks. It's a 13-point game. Offensive rebound, Lopez. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game. That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Trailblazers leading by 13. Now Campbell. Right outside. From the arc. Here's Lopez. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
Okay, guys, on offense, there's no ball movement. Everybody's circling the first shot. We got to move the ball. We need to run our sets, all right? Look for the open man. The next pass. The next pass. Move the ball.
And Portland making a change here. Batum's checked in. And he sinks the second. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And the Mavericks making a change here. Parsons is checked in. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Rick Carlisle was going over with his team in that last huddle. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, we don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug. Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
Now, goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Portland leading by 12. Here's Campbell. And he gets it to go. The chosen one's got 18 points just in the second half.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And it's Ellis penetrating, and he gets it to go. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Campbell, guarded by Berea. Batum, good. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
Ellis goes in. Here's Berea. Oh, good with the triple. Portland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Campbell, guarded by Berea. For three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hollins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Parsons. It's good. Great play set up by Berea.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Campbell, guarded by Berea. Campbell, the pass to Lopez. Tries again, And Davis puts it in.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Holland. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
Dishes it to Parsons. Gets Ellis on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. Ellis kicks to Barea. 6 on the shot clock. Ellis outside. Not really his range, and it's off target. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Davis against Parsons. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by McCollum. And that's now 6 points for Davis.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team just had everything going for it, and the other didn't. Huge margin of victory for the Trailblazers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And once it becomes official, this win will give them a nice boost down the road when they face this club again in the second and third games of the season series.
Yeah, predictably, the stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for the chosen one. And a big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving and finding guys when they would flash open.
That's tipped and stolen by Watson. Fast break, Dallas. Watson's running. Parsons' shot is off. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Campbell. He's covered by Watson. No good from Campbell.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And he lobs it up. It's tipped. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Watson. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but it seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, the guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, LaMarcus, this is certainly a good win. What was the most important element to the team in a game like this one?
Just playing with energy. I think guys play with energy. I think guys play with passion tonight. And we just got, just win games right now.
Guys, they're all talented.